be seated. Thank you to our orchestra and band, directed by Mr. Reyes and Mr. Litt. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here tonight. I am Ann Oxiger, the proud principal of Saguaro High School. It is my privilege to welcome everyone to the Saguaro High School graduation ceremony for the graduating class of 2024. As we present the Saguaro colors and crest, please rise for the national anthem performed by Jake Weiss. Thank you, Jake. We will now welcome Amutha Rajasanutharam, Student Body Secretary, and Anicia Ramirez, Student Body Vice President, to present the senior class gift.
Good evening, fellow seniors, faculty, and families. My name is Amutha Rajasundaram, and I'm your Student Body Secretary.
And my name is Anicia Ramirez, and I'm your Student Body Vice President.
We are honored to speak on behalf of our graduating class and share with you our senior gift. As you all know, we have been working hard to leave behind a lasting legacy for Saguaro and our community. And today, we're excited to announce that our gift will be a revitalization of our baseball and softball areas in collaboration with rising senior Cameron Friedman. He will be giving the dumpster area near the baseball and softball fields a makeover through Eagle Scouts, boosting the beauty of a forgotten corner of Saguaro's campus.
Another area of our campus in need of revitalization is our auditorium. So in addition to supporting Cameron's work, we will be funding a mural which will be placed in our auditorium. This mural will be a testament of the creativity that lies in the heart of Saguaro. The class of 2024 has put countless hours into Saguaro and the surrounding community, so we wanted our gift to elevate the experience for students, faculty, and members of the community for years to come.
In closing, we would like to say that we are proud to be a part of the class of 2024 and have left such a positive impact on our community.
We can't wait to see what we'll accomplish in the future.
Thank you, Amutha and Anicia. We would like to thank our special guests for being here tonight. We would like to thank our wonderful, honorable Mayor Ortega for being with us tonight. We would like to thank a governing board member that is actually a parent of two former Saguaro alumni, and that would be Mrs. Warner. Thank you for being here tonight. We would like to thank Dr. Sackos, the Scottsdale Unified School District Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Gromack, Kiva Elementary School Principal. And a proud aunt of one of our 2024 graduates, Mrs. Humman, Pueblo Elementary School Principal. Mr. Patzloff, Navajo Elementary School Principal. Mr. Ferrero, Mojave Middle School Principal. Mr. Harris, Mr. Milligan, and Mrs. Richard, Saguaro High School Assistant Principals. And a very large shout out and thank you to Mrs. Clark for coordinating tonight's event. We thank her very much for all of her hard work on tonight's ceremony. We will now hear from our amazing student body president, Stone Ramage.
Good evening, parents, faculty, esteemed guests, and my fellow peers. My name is Stone Ramage, Student Body President. As the class of 2024, we started high school in what many would regard as a dark time. However, we let nothing get in our way. Every one of us here has paved a path and created light throughout the last 4 years at Saguaro. We first ignited the light on Lantern Night during our freshman year, writing messages to our future selves. During sophomore year, we joined under the lights of the zoo for our very first high school football games. By junior year, we took a trip to the glamorous lights of New York for our first prom, and just last week, in this very stadium, we joined and gazed together into the horizon at senior sunset. Although it is essential to cherish the positives the past 4 years have presented us, we would not be who we are today without the struggles we've encountered along the way. Throughout our time at Saguaro, each and every one of us has encountered our fair share of challenges, such as managing the complex schedule of schools, jobs, and extracurriculars. Through struggle, an occasional tear, and perseverance, we've uncovered the blinding brilliance that resides within each and every one of us, allowing us to become better versions of ourselves with each passing day. The iconic, legendary Queen herself, Lady Gaga, once said, "Do not allow people to dim your shine because they're blinded. Tell them to put on some sunglasses." These words remind us that our light, our essence, is not something to be tempered or hidden. Instead, it's a beacon of individuality that deserves to shine bright. As we leave Saguaro, gazing into the horizon of our expansive futures, we must remind ourselves that we are the creators of our light. And if at any point our light is met with resistance, we must consider Gaga's words and invite the world to put on their pair of sunglasses. Congratulations, Saguaro class of 2024. Our futures are as bright as the blazing sun along the horizon. And as Katie Heron from my favorite movie, Mean Girls, famously said, "The limit does not exist." Each person here has the ability to achieve anything in the world, as nothing about our futures is set in stone.
Thank you, Stone. We now have the privilege of hearing from Nikhil Sethi, Student Body Treasurer.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking all of my family who are here tonight, my friends on the field, and the entire class of 2024. I'd be remiss not to acknowledge all of my teachers, my robotics family, the Mentor Ambassador community, our amazing Stugo, especially our seniors, the Environmental Club, our admin and Miss A, and many others. Thank you for giving me an excellent high school experience. I have learned a lot of things since I first set foot on this campus in 2020. Then we were still having half days of school and tried to separate by 6 feet, but those are memories for another time. The most important things that I learned were not those I learned while sitting in class. They were not that the mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell, and they are not about the Holy Roman Empire. The things that have impacted me the most in the past few years have been through the experiences I have had and the friendships I have made on this campus. The following are just a few of them. First, there are so many people that surround us to be thankful for. All of us can currently see a person who has made a positive difference in our lives, or many, whether they are a teacher, guardian, friend, or otherwise. The people here right now have been the ones who have cheered our victories and comforted us in our lows, in both small and huge ways. I'm so grateful for my wonderful friends and family and the teachers who have shared their knowledge with me and opened their arms to me. Tonight, let's show gratitude to those who have touched our lives, and importantly, to those who we are not as close with, but have sometimes subconsciously helped us make it through each day. That brings me to an important learned lesson of mine, that it always pays to do right by others. Us Sabercats are givers, from making toy cars for kids with disabilities, to Wish Week, to raising school supplies for kids in need. The giving spirit is well alive in this community. Whether it be continuing the work that we've already begun at Saguaro, serving others in our upcoming careers, or even being a friendly face for those that surround us, let's always expand the community of kindness and respect that we have built here. Let's continue to give back what we have received from each other and from Saguaro. If we all do this, we are sure to make this community and our world better. The next lesson I'd like to share with you is one that we have all definitely heard before, but its importance is not diminished. It is that our paper record does not define us. Looking out at everyone here, I see many whose true talent cannot be described by a transcript or resume. Let's not remain confined to our test scores, our GPA, or the name of our career or college, because there's so much more depth and breadth to each of us. Saguaro is home to some of the best upcoming musicians, like our nationally recognized orchestra and choir, the best athletes, like our state champ baseball team, the best scholars, like my sisters in STEM, who are going to be speaking right up here after me, and pretty much everything in between in both Arizona and beyond. All of us, whether it be through our academic achievements, our artistic or physical talents, our connections, or our mere success in making it to our seats on this field, should feel proud. Many forget the commitment and hard work that goes into a full 4 years of learning, growing, working, connecting, struggling, dreaming, and striving. We have all done it. That brings me to my final and likely most important message tonight, and that is that we can each define our own success. Tonight should feel like a success to all of us, but now we truly have the power to decide what our future looks like. This is our time to begin deciding what matters most to us and to which causes we want to place our commitment. For a long time, I felt that there were pressures on me to pursue specific paths once I left high school, and many of you have gone through similar experiences, and it can be daunting. But now we are in the driver's seat, and we get to choose. For many of us, this will take multiple years or even decades, and that's okay. It's time to go out there and find what scratches your itch or lights your spark. Let's all make our own independent success stories, and let's come back and share them with each other someday. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Nikhil. Please welcome Leo Russo and Delia Riley as our next speakers.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, peers, family, and friends. I'm Delia Riley.
And I'm Leo Russo.
We are proud products of not only Saguaro, but of the Math and Science Academy.
In other words, nerds.
As nerds, we wanted to choose precisely the right topic for our speech.
First, we thought of cells and their intricate inner workings. We thought of how important the little things are.
But then, we thought about the infinite universe, how minuscule we are in comparison. We thought about how we don't have to sweat the small stuff.
Which, obviously, blew our minds a little.
After a minor crisis, we came to an upsetting conclusion.
Upsetting to us, at least, because it isn't black and white.
We concluded that it all depends on us, and we are totally gray.
It's all about perspective. We are small and large, we know nothing and everything. We are important and yet entirely inconsequential.
These 4 years have meant everything to us and molded us into the people we are today.
Freshman year, I had purple hair.
Sophomore year, I discovered my love for chemistry.
Junior year, we conquered A-push.
And senior year, we spent more time at school than our homes.
But for some of you, this has been a waiting room, and now you can finally move to greener pastures.
There are schools, careers, travel, and family impatiently waiting for you.
We hope graduation provides you infinite satisfaction.
All advice has more than one grain of salt.
You are faced with the challenge of picking it out and sweetening your journey.
So if it's okay with you, we'd like to share what we've decided is important.
We always dance in public. Embarrassment is a mindset that we choose not to adopt.
We always make a wish on eyelashes, birthday candles, and when it's 11:11. Because on the off chance wishes are real, why not make one?
And finally, we always take pictures.
Of robotics competitions,
Trips to the zoo.
or graduation speeches.
We plan to hold these memories forever.
Because if everything is as consequential as we make it, this is pretty darn important.
And, in the words of our favorite science teacher, Mrs. Milligan, the worst part is when they say, in the words of so-and-so. I hate quotes.
We couldn't agree more, so find your own words to live by.
Ours are, everything is as important as you make it.
So as we embark on this, the next chapter of our lives, we urge you not to listen to us.
Or to anyone else for that matter.
Sure, philosophers, poets, and politicians have important insights.
But you have the best when it comes to living your life.
I apply the Pythagorean theorem every time I cross the quad diagonally.
Just as you should apply helpful advice. That allows you to thrive.
We can't wait to hear what you decide matters.
Thank you very much for indulging us in the gray.
It's not every day scientists move away from a binary.
We would like to personally thank the Science Department, SMSA coordinators, and our robotics family for unleashing in us our desire for discovery and for making school our favorite place to be.
We thank our administration and faculty for guiding us, the class of 2024, beginning during the pandemic through all unprecedented circumstances, culminating tonight.
Finally, we thank the family and friends of the class of 2024 for the unrelenting support that did not begin 4 years ago and will not end today.
Congratulations to all!
Thank you, Leo and Delia. It is now my privilege to welcome Mrs. Warner, Governing Board Member.
Good evening, graduates. This evening, as you stand at the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, I want to encourage you to rise to greatness and declare yourself the author of your future and use courage as your greatest tool. Each of you holds the pen to write your own story and create your own amazing lives. The past is the past, a memory bank to learn from when needed, but does not define who you will become in the future. My challenge to each one of you is to be courageous, to dream big, and to go for it. Pursue your passions, face challenges head on. As always, remember, obstacles, detours, roadblocks are part of life. Push through them and know that setbacks simply become a part of your story and something to grow from and ultimately achieve your dreams. Greatness is a journey driven by resilience, sacrifice, commitment, determination, and believing yourself. Class of 2024, this is your time. The world is waiting for you. Go Cats!
Thank you, Mrs. Warner. We now have the honor of hearing from Mayor Ortega, City of Scottsdale Mayor.
Tonight is full of joy under a full moon in Scottsdale. City of Scottsdale is very proud of you. I am especially grateful to say a few words tonight because I am a Pueblo, Mojave, and Saguaro dad. Whether you started at Kiva, Navajo, or Pueblo, went to Mojave, or transferred into Saguaro, you all have experienced one special emotion. When you read for the first time in Spanish at Pueblo, or figured out math or science concept at Kiva or Navajo, you felt hidden confidence. When you learned to make a move on the sports field or pushed yourself to the limit in the gym, you felt hidden confidence. When you were part of something bigger in the orchestra or in the robotics lab, you felt hidden confidence. You felt hidden confidence within when you stood up for yourself, and when you stood up for a friend, and when you stood up for a stranger. When you listened and learned from a teacher, you felt hidden confidence. When you became a mentor teaching others, you felt hidden confidence. Hidden confidence emerges when you start your first job. Hidden confidence comes by trusting friends. Hidden confidence can also mean walking away from a wrong job. Hidden confidence can also mean walking away from a negative influence in your life. Your parents and teachers have seen your confidence become very visible, especially today. Your confidence is fully visible on a joyful night under a full moon in Scottsdale. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Mayor Ortega. Now, for the incredible senior choir students under the direction of Mrs. Tutnick performing the senior song, Good Riddance by Green Day.
Turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. at the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you to our senior choir students and Mrs. Tutnick. Welcome to Saguaro High School's 2024 graduation ceremony. It is my privilege to speak to you, the graduates of the class of 2024, as well as your family and friends who have gathered here to witness the completion of your high school career. Although this day is about celebrating your accomplishment of one goal and the start of a new chapter in your lives, it is important that we reflect on where you began. As the class of 2024 was anticipating the start of their high school career, their school doors were closed and their laptops were home and they were open. It was the most untraditional start of a school year in history. In October, they were able to transition to in-person learning if they wished. Some students were remote on the screen from home in the classroom while others were in person. They have had to contend with unprecedented circumstances such as remote learning, social distancing, and mask wearing, which undoubtedly tested their ability to cope with uncertainty. It's impressive to think about how these students have adapted to the ever-changing environment, juggling multiple responsibilities, and managing their mental health while navigating the uncertain times. There were many challenges to their freshman year, but there were also many lessons. School is not just measured by academic success. It is about being resilient and learning to overcome challenges of all kinds. Their ability to pivot and adjust to new situations is a testament to their strength and resourcefulness. As educators, it's essential to recognize the efforts of these students and provide them with the necessary supports and resources to help them succeed. By acknowledging their struggles and triumphs, we can help build their confidence, foster a sense of community, and create a positive learning environment that encourages growth and development. That being said, the success of the class of 2024 is highly impressive. At least 5 seniors have declared their intent to join the U.S. military. $312 will continue their education, and of those seniors admitted to a 4-year in-state university, 78% have declared a STEM major. Seniors were accepted at prestigious universities such as Stanford, UCLA, UC Berkeley, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, Purdue, Duke, MIT, Oxford, CU Boulder, ASU Barrett Honors, U of A Honors, NAU Honors, Cal Poly, University of Miami, New York University, University of Virginia, Lake Forest, and the University of Florida, among others. Our seniors received merit scholarships in the amount of $1,902,000. 40 seniors earned the Arizona Arts Seal of Proficiency. 53 seniors earned the Arizona Seal of Biliteracy. 14 seniors completed the dual language immersion program. 60 career and technology education certificates were earned by our seniors. And 51 seniors graduated from the Math and Science Academy with distinction. You, the graduating class of 2024, have indeed shown remarkable perseverance in the face of adversity. Your ability to adapt to change and navigate uncertainty will serve you well in your academic, professional, and personal lives. The class of 2024, you made flexibility a norm. You encounter a roadblock, and rather than allow it to stop you in your tracks, you figure out a way to go over, under, around, or through it to achieve your goals. You exhibit the epitome of growth mindset. Your generation is able to traverse a variety of worlds and bounce between the physical and digital spaces with ease. One of the traits your class possesses is that of ingenuity. You make things happen. You think outside the box. You have learned as much from your challenges as you have from your successes. You did not do this alone. Your family, peers, teachers, and others have been your support and guides where you find yourself today. Take a look around this stadium and you will probably see many of your supporters in the faces of your friends, family, faculty, and staff. You have had many along the way rooting for you to succeed. In this moment, I'd ask that you take a second to look out into the crowd and find a face of one of your biggest cheerleaders and give them a round of applause. The class of 2024's experiences lent to the ability to be supportive, flexible, and innovative. This will undoubtedly leave a positive impact in the world, just as you have here at Saguaro High School. Tonight, you will not just walk across the stage and receive your diploma, you will move forward. You will continue to grow and evolve and adjust as you embark on the next steps in your journey. I am proud of each and every one of you. It is now time for the presentation of diplomas. Thank you, Ms. Dahl and Mrs. Snig Carrasco, for being tonight's readers. At this time, please allow the graduates to come forward. So we'll go right up front here. That'll be where the photo is.
Where would you prefer that I stand? I can stand back here or... Okay, awesome. And then if you forget to hand me a card, is it okay if I just tap it? Sure. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alex James Stevenson.
Arohi Gorpade.
Jenna Ray Doherty.
Catherine Elizabeth Dalton.
Jack Henry McDougall.
Brody Caliph Claudus.
Shaylee Geraldine Dowell.
Madeline Grace Mirander.
Anna Marie Ostrowski.
Emily Faith Sheldon.
Amutha Miriam Rajasundaram.
Jackson Philip Potter.
Nikhil Singh Sethi.
Jake Davis Weiss.
David Antonio Coakley.
Delia Ruth Riley.
Stella May Kowitz.
Nora Chalky.
Sophia Lily Rowe.
Alexa Denise Esquivel.
Maya Ann Scrodenis.
Maximus Giovanni Lobianco.
Jesse Porfidio Chavez.
Lindsay Morgan Baptiste.
Kira Mackenzie Huffman.
Mariana Hernandez Carranza.
Ava James Aguirre.
Annalena Marie Johnson.
Oscar Mauricio Uribe.
Noah David Gimbel.
Ava Alexandria Soa.
Owen Robert Barker.
Mackenzie Charlie Arthur.
Stone Jean Ramage.
Noah William Schaup.
Delaney Marie Smith.
Naeli Acosta.
Stefano D'Onofrio.
Oscar Armando Aguilar.
London Riley Aubie.
Austin Martin Alcantar.
Nicholas Joaquin Acosta.
Kylie Diane Amon.
Brandon Aguirre Garcia.
Hannah Amos.
Maya Alexis Alvarez Venegas.
Sophia Marianne Anderson.
Mohammed Amjad Taha.
Chelsea Taylor Bear.
Madison Elizabeth Anderson.
Morgan Jean Baltzel.
Cassidy Zeta Arthur.
Espen Thompson Battaglia Caulfield.
Sanandra Elizabeth Assad.
Simone Beatty.
Lauren Melissa Bear.
Kamaya Benson.
Taylor K. Barlow.
Gianna Elizabeth Betherim.
Oscar Eric Batista Ramirez.
Angelina Lucy Bongratz.
Abril Baez Olivas.
Joel Raymond Botello.
Bo Baratis.
Garrett Nicholas Bowman.
Elena Ann Bear.
Mason Garrett Aaron Bray.
Jade Bonito.
McKenna Grace Curtis.
Quincy Noel Bowers.
Logan James Bridges.
Elijah Bassell Wilson.
Evan Diego Byrne.
Grant Florian Bradkey.
Gavin Salvatore Kahn.
Dean Mitchell Brown.
Luke Preston Calkins.
Caitlin Abby Brown.
Ella June Call.
Rolani Mislung Brown Byron.
Angelina Leslie Campo.
Rashaya Cadence Caldwell.
Brendan Thaddeus Cedarstrom.
Andre Edison Call.
Oswaldo Chavez Valverde.
Cameron Dominic Caminiti.
Riley Grant Chrisman.
Joseph Livingston Clark IV.
Victoria Carceller.
Isabella Lynn Campo.
Hannah Maritza Alexis Brown.
Savannah Marie Cayola.
Eva Valentine Cole.
Anya Maria Cheney.
Althea Maxine Besa Corachea.
Arabella Lynn Chenard.
Carly Isabel Copeland.
Aliana Reese Coleman.
Maxwell Sean Warwick.
Ava Deanna Cotton.
Lily Jade Dahl.
Heather Lee Cox.
Cesar Davalos Santiago.
Sofel Camila Cueva Sainz.
Logan Max Dawkins.
Cameron Jean Darling.
JC Lewis Dickerson.
Gregory Davis.
Francesca Juliana Di Gregorio.
Kian Tyler D.
Sophie Glenn Donda.
Darren Michael Dietz.
Ren Elizabeth Doomer.
Mary Grace Doctor.
Kareem Reyes.
Bennett William Donnerstein.
Margarita Escobeda Maria.
Cody Christopher Dutton.
Yasmin Espinosa Sampaio.
Dominic Cody Enriquez.
Mario Alberto Espinosa.
Vanel Ezekiel Estrada.
Mario Alberto Espinosa.
Abigail Lee Field.
Alexander Raul Esquivel.
Matthew Riley Frederick.
Mitchell Lee Fesmere.
Jaden Michael Gable.
Ryan Luke Fingerman.
Joel Gamboa.
Lorelei Joe Furlong.
Kendall Marie Garrett.
Jonathan Raymond Gallardo.
Talon Hunter Gear.
Gabriela Renee Garcia.
Sasha Gray Gibson.
Grace Elizabeth Gay.
Delaney Elizabeth Ginter.
Chloe Mercedes Giorzi.
Aliyah Guadalupe Gomez.
Noah Lee Golub.
Jason Alonso Gonzalez.
Brandon Logan Faye Gomez.
Livia Grace Goodman.
Alexis Marie Gonzalez.
William James Gregory.
Valerie Virginia Greaves Garcia.
Michael Anthony Gross.
Aiden Alexander Gregory Catron.
Sarah Pineda Gudenschwager.
Ginevra Guarenti.
Damian Presley Gutierrez.
Ava Faye Gunther.
Reneem Hajali.
Mariel Therese Guzman.
Aurora Kensington Harding.
James Anthony Hall.
Caden Robert Harvey.
Zachary Hariri.
Cooper Monroe Headley.
Alice Charlie Haworth.
Santiago Roberto Hernandez.
Kalina Fournier.
James Thomas Holland.
Seth Reno Hickey.
Joseph Matthew Reese Hood.
Elaine Huiping Holmes.
Kalia Danielle Faith Horta.
Matthew Hopek.
Charles Sidney Howard.
Austin James Horowitz.
Ian Humphrey.
Kaylee Rain Hughes.
Jack Connor Ireland.
Maheyalani Mitsuko Dizon Ike.
Charlton Sebastian Jarava.
Marley Elise Jackson.
Aiden Lamar Johnson.
Isaac William Jimenez.
Emily Ava Johnson.
Catherine Lorraine Johnson.
Kimberly Zaneja Ajane Jones.
Zoe Rose Johnson.
Lola Regine Keck.
Kayron Ali Jones.
Reese Anthony Joseph.
Van Urban Cottle.
Miles Rashad Kendrick.
Finnegan Danger Kelly.
Samuel Benjamin Keelan.
Parmis Kehanzad.
Hatham Kingwaba.
Ava Elizabeth Nall.
Anna Sophia Margaret Clodis.
Rashawn Kana.
Vanessa Deanne Classy.
Andrew Jonathan Kierkis.
Carmelo Pierre Coury.
Summer Nicole Krieger.
Shelby Patricia Kukulski.
Jordan Francis Coons.
Jolan Renee Lazar.
Ariana Joy Latvaho.
Omar Lascano.
Brian Eduardo Leal Cervantes.
Edwin Lechuga Vara.
Ariana Cherie Ledabor.
Abriel May Lumberg.
Samantha Ann May Lichty.
Avery Lynn Levine.
Claire Melinda Lewis.
Arturo Leva Campos.
Brianna Molly Lieber Gomez.
Lauren Renee Linder.
Cadence Frederick Lindsay.
Parker Presley Linnig.
Charlie Peter Locke.
Ian Miguel Lofton.
Francisco Javier Lopez.
Ella Lou Luthro.
Victoria Ann Klein.
Alexa Madrigal.
Elise Megan Marioy.
Adriana Landa Magana.
Lucas Antonio Maestas.
Vittoria Marina Magatti.
Jaslyn Baena Magana.
Christopher Dominic Margarella.
Jaden Andrew Malari.
Yasmin Mireya Mariscal.
Elizabeth Marlene Mariscal.
Jaden Edward Nolan Matthews.
Morgan Rita Matson.
Morgan Marie McClory.
Braylon Olivia Marshall Northington.
James Johnson McNear.
Keon Amir McDaniel.
Henry Matthew Mines.
Annabella Rose Medina.
Brian Antonio Michael.
Mary Catherine Marucci.
Zoe Hannah Miller.
Kanan McMacken Miller.
Nikola Mitrovic.
Caleb A. Milner.
Janaya Adonis Molina.
Avante Josiah Molina.
Maximus Napoleon Morazan.
Jackson Francis Monaghan Berger.
Eric Alexander Morgan.
Adrian Thomas Moreno Ochoa.
Marco Antonio Morick.
Trey Ronald Morrison.
Kylie Anel Marie Moulton.
Gwen Catherine Mullen.
Rihanna Noel Munteen.
Michael Nahera Aliyah.
Kalani Victoria Myers.
Mackenzie May Neely.
Leon Fahi Naser.
Alexis Marie Wynn.
Avery Ray Nelson.
Makonai Norton.
Lucy Susan Nelson.
Amr Mohammed Ade.
Yeah. Lexi Solana Nielsen.
Ava Burke Olson.
Christian Joseph Nunnally.
Sydney Avis Parton.
Adam Michael Olson.
Allison Pena.
Emerson Maya Ornstein.
Kai Elliott Peralta.
Summery Marie Paul.
Alyssa Marie Perrine.
Laila Amani Peña Muhammad.
Xander James Peterson.
Selena Renee Pero.
Lily Anna Pilastro.
Charles Anthony Pescatori.
Sophia Monet Piotrowski.
Lana Marie Peterson.
Jenna Elena Poulos.
Mia Pina Madrigal.
Lucas Jeremiah Pruitt.
Savannah Marianne Poole.
Donovan James Quill.
Giovanna Marie Pulio.
Anicia Nicole Ramirez.
Owen Nicholas Rafalski.
Isa Carolyn Wrestler.
Brianna Janae Rankins.
Jaden Carol Marie Rios.
Madison Cheryl Reynolds.
Eduardo Roa.
Leo Russo.
Loudon Levi Ruiz.
Ava Marie Sandifer.
Kevin Ronald Sanders.
Ingrid Agnes Delisandro Soa. Sawa.
Leila Camila Santana.
Cameron Brandon Schmidt.
Marcus Douglas Sayers.
You want Philip? Stone Philip Schofield.
Tanner David Shute.
Faith Lucidia Rivera.
Robert Charles Siemens IV.
I got Kayla Renee Powers.
Noel Sarah Shimo.
Tyler Scott Skoronik.
Emily Elizabeth Seams.
Quintana Lauren Shaw.
Marley Reese Smith.
Cade Craig Schumard.
Antalia Victoria Smith.
Summer Isabella Sigtermans.
Damian Miguel Soki.
Jane Davis Smith.
Carver Alejandro Springborn.
Adam Aaron Smithy.
Tyler John Stegmeyer.
Maria Vladimirova Sokolov.
Victoria Esther Stone.
Grayson Cosmo Suarez.
Amari Alfred Tasse.
Jacoby Marquise Spence.
Cole Rockwell Thomas.
Bailey Dean Steele.
Connor Preston Thornburg.
Emily Joy Stockwell.
Crash Theory Ton.
Frances Lisa Schotstedt Royal.
Jackson Collier Tripp.
Macy Elizabeth Tassel.
Autumn Naya Trujillo.
Sarah Elizabeth Tompkins.
Jaden Turner.
Victoria Michelle Townsend.
Jayla Nairi Verscher.
Sasha Louise Troiki.
Lorenzo Villalba Santos.
Jacob Matthew Thomas.
Shelby Elizabeth von Schmito.
Chloe Mackenzie Turner.
Quinton R. Weatherspoon.
Nicolas Thomas Uskategi.
Tara Kathleen Wells.
Spring T. Victorson.
Jerica May Whitehair.
Lillian Claire Vischer.
Noelani Faith Williams.
Jackson Keith Wallert.
Sophia Tovry Waschuk.
Samantha K. Watson.
Isabella Nicole Yepes David.
Lyndon Brent Welchel.
Alyssa Marie Wynn.
Jack Logan Wheeler.
Josephine Lynn Zerang.
Dashel William White. Oh, okay. Taylor Justice Young. Sebastián Emmanuel Segarra. Robert Levi Wardell. Michael Alexander Weary.
By the authority of the powers delegated to me by the Arizona State Department of Education and the local Scottsdale Unified School District Governing Board, I accept these members of the 2024 graduating class of Saguaro High School as having met the requirements for graduation and hereby confer upon them their diplomas. Congratulations, class of 2024. The night is yours.